fundamentals are also very strong. We've got a growing economy, jobs, incomes. We've got very low mortgage rates. We've got demographics supporting housing growth. We've got restricted supply in some places. So it's certainly understandable that prices would go up.
My examination, talking with people today, is that there is no reason for the kind of reaction we're getting. These fundamentals are sound. These institutions are sound. They have adequate capital. They have access to that capital. And this is a reason for people to have confidence in these GSEs, in Fannie and Freddie.
Our economy, I think, still, the fundamentals of our economy are strong.
Our financial institutions are strong. Our investment banks are strong. Our banks are strong. They're going to be strong for many, many years.
I say that the fundamentals of our nation's economy are strong.
No, you're not delusional. It's the bearers who are delusional. If there was ever a buy signal, we got it. You want to buy them with both hands here, my friend.
You've got these cronies in Washington. They're like little kids with a chemistry set, and they keep on throwing these chemicals together, trying one thing after another. They hope they're going to stumble on a miracle, but they're going to blow us all up.
The closing bell at the New York Stock Exchange, the main index down over 7%. Shock and panic evident on the faces of those on the trading floor. Just hours earlier, they'd watched open-mouthed as members of the House of Representatives.
Numbers on the markets today.
Gas prices are hitting an all-time high.
Over 700
Price of just about everything.
Fed is doing things it hasn't done basically since the Great Depression.
Investors are worried about the falling dollar and ongoing problems in the U.S. Meanwhile, the euro continued to climb to record
700 or larger.
Peter, you have been mocked on all of these financial shows going back to 2005.
Oh my gosh.
Going back to 2005, and not only did you predict problems, you actually explained what was going to happen. Why didn't anybody listen? You were Cassandra.
Well, nobody wanted to listen. You know, when you're in a bubble and everybody is partying, nobody wants to be confronted with reality. But the problem is people still don't understand what's happening right now. What we're experiencing right now is not the problem. This is the consequence of the problem. The problem was back in 2005 and 2006 and earlier. Well, today's home prices are completely unsustainable. They were bid up to these artificial heights by a combination of temporarily low adjustable rate mortgage payments, by a complete, absence of any lending standards, and by speculative buying. It's a fantasy. People can't sell their house. The inventories are exploding all over the country. Houses are on the market for 6 months a year. There's no bidders. The prices are going to fall through the floor. You guys stay away from the financials. They're toxic. They're not cheap. They're expensive. You think they're at well, let me finish. You think they're at low PEs. They have no earnings. Their earnings are going to disappear. I remember a year ago when
Their earnings are huge.
Ben, last year when people were...
Are you going to run for Senate in the state of Connecticut? You have followers who are blogging about it. It's all over the internet. Would you run for Senate?
What the polling shows to me is that I can be gone. So basically, the decisions I've made is that I think I have a realistic chance of winning, and I have made the decision that it's worth it for me to put in the sacrifice both of time and money to try to run for the Senate and to try to win this nomination. I think that it's important for my country and for a number of reasons. I try to put a stop to what the government is doing. I try to stop all the bailouts and the stimulus and try to restore sound money and restore respect to the Constitution.